Now, for the home of the 2004 All-Star Game, we're at beautiful Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston as ESPN welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. Hello, everyone. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joe, while we have a second or two, what about the Cubs in this ball game today?
Well, they got themselves back into the win column the last time out, so they'll be hoping to build on that game and try to make it 2 in a row here today.
Roger Clemens will be doing the pitching. He had 18 wins for the club last year.
Well, you know you're in good shape if you've got Roger Clemens on the mound. The Rocket had an unbelievable season last year. Here's a guy who had an amazing career, retires at the top of his game, then comes back and posts his best numbers in years. He's one of the greatest of all time.
Pre-game warm-ups are over. It's about time for baseball. Thanks for joining us here on ESPN. First pitch to him. Slider in there for a called strike.
Even if he swings at that pitch, there's not a lot he can do with it. Great pitch.
Here it comes. There's a swing and a ground ball. Clemens has it on the hop. And he'll be tagged out along the first baseline. Here's the lineup for the Cubs. Todd Walker will be second up for them. One out, none on. First pitch, here it comes. Just missed with the fastball. Ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. This one swung on and hit in the air. Berkman roams over and puts it away for the out.
Good range running to his right to put this one away.
Here's a quick look at the Astros and how they take the field defensively. 2 outs, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And the tag there is applied to the side and retired. And we don't make any noise this half. Now we go to the last of the first. Then we have no score. Kerry Wood on the field now, ready to pitch. They picked up 8 victories last season. He's a 10-game winner so far.
Well, John, Kerry Wood is in the mold of Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, all those great power pitchers from Texas, because that's where he's from. I mean, he's a guy that throws 90-plus miles an hour, has a great sharp-breaking slider and a curveball. But he's also a guy that knows how to pitch now. He's learned how to pitch. He used to be just be overpowering. Now he knows what he's doing out there on the mound. He uses his pitches to set the hitters up. He is a true superstar in the making.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Here's the lineup for Houston. Jeff Bagwell in the 4th spot in the batting order, a key spot. Runner at first, nobody out. There he goes for second. Now he sets. Here's it on the ground to third. They apply the tag, and he is out at third. And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay on this double play. I think what you see here is a defense that is really focused on this play. They make sure that they get the double play by making sure they get the first one, and then they turn the second one. Defense like this wins ball games.
Here's how the Cubs stack up on defense. First pitch on the way. That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the line and right. Gone, a solo homer.
Fastball right down the middle. As a hitter, there's nothing you'd rather see if you're sitting dead red. The pitcher can say, "Oh no," right after that pitch leaves his hand. Take the ball shows a looking at the full-seam fastball.
You know, he hit that ball so well, he hit it so far, I can't believe they're only going to give him 1 run on it.
Well, he left it out over the middle of the plate, so that's to be expected. The hitters in today's game are too good to get away with bad pitching.
Jeff Bagwell comes in ready to hit. Last year he hit 27 homers. Right-handed slugging percentage is at .542. First pitch to him.
Well, he started that one right at the hitter with tight rotation and broke right over the inside corner and flew it.
The pitch.
There's a bullet towards third.
Ramirez is there and he makes the catch to the pile center. The Astros get a run on the homer and take the lead. After one, the Astros lead it 1-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
Is always a tough hitter to battle with, and he's coming up second.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
You won't get a ring here, Lee.
On the ground to short. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out.
Garcia-Parra will get his first shot from the batter's box in this game.
First pitch on the way.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground to the second, could be two.
Dives, he's up with it. Over to second for one. And the throw is just in time to great strike.
This is just smart pitching. He's trying to get the double play ball, and he succeeds by pitching his man down in the zone.
This pitching coach has got to be well pleased with that, just like they were working on it back in spring training. Aramis Ramirez comes up now. Last year he had 36 home runs all year. To win 103.
First pitch to him. Swinging at a ground ball to short. Everett has it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on one hit. Nobody left out. On now to the last half of the second. The Astros on top, 1-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Adam Everett
will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
On the way.
Right back to the mound. Garcia-Parra has it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the way.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop will able to make a nice throw over to first.
Vizcaíno will stand in. He's a switcher, batting left-handed. One out. Nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Started to go, but he held up in time. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to short. Garcia-Parra is there to play it on the high. On to first. 2 down. Adam Everett
steps in here. Slugging .462 for the year, with a career slugging percentage under .400.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. Garcia-Parra puts it away, and the side is retired. And they're going in short order. They'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Astros on top, 1-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Corey Patterson
is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he was trying to throw a strike with it, but the last second it moved down and in.
Now the 1-0 pitch. This is swung on and hit in the air.
Gone! A home run!
Well, John, I tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in. Well, he found a pitch he could handle that time, and though it's still early, they really needed this one.
Yeah, right back into the game. It's all tied up.
Just like starting over. Just put the pass behind you and play ball from here on out.
Corey Patterson.
Up to the plate. His average is at 252. His career record shows a 262 batting average.
First pitch on the way. He swings and misses at the splitter, 0-1.
Oh, man, that was a big fly swing, but a great splitter.
He kicks, he throws.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2. Swung on and ripped towards second. The throw to second.
This is a much easier pitch to hit when you can see it breaking towards you, and he just reaches out and gets this one. And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Carey is an excellent hitter for a pitcher. He's hit 7 home runs in 6 years. One man on, nobody out.
First pitch to him. And they pitch out, but nothing was going on there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a splitter, swung and missed, 1-1. He's running toward second. And he's in there at second.
Well, he didn't have a particularly big lead this time, but he gets those legs going and he's able to beat the throw. He's able to steal second base with a good slide.
Yeah, I thought the slide maybe was the key to the whole thing, Joe.
I noticed on the replay, John, he didn't have too much of a lead at first either.
A throw back to second. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Let's see you swing a bat, boy.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball swung. He struck him out. 1 away.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. You'll have to hit that one next time.
Roberto Alomar will be batting. Last season he hit 4 out of the park. His career slugging percentage is under .450. One man out, one man on. We're at second.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up if he swings.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner to right. And that falls for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Good pitch that time. Had him lunging at the ball, but he's able to get himself down the line in a hurry, and he just beats it out.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
Over to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
Here's a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back in easily.
2 men on, 1 man out.
First pitch on the way. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. And he has to dive, but he's back in time.
He delivers.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Everett has it, and the runner will have to hold at second base. Everett was just a sensational throw. Let's watch it again.
Well, you aren't going to see too many plays better than this one. He's on this thing from the instant it leaves the bat and just reaches his arm out and comes up with the grab.
A dive, but he's back in easily.
2 outs and a runner on second.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
Now he's set. Here's the one.
It's a swing and a drive. Down the line and left. It is carrying back there. Over the wall. Gone. A 2-run homer.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before. That's where he likes it. This was a serious big fly. He drilled this one down the left field line.
I mean, this one, Joe, this was out of any park except maybe Yosemite.
He gave it a huge pop right down the line.
Derek Lee is up now. He had 32 home runs last season. He's got a career slugging average of 474.
First pitch to him. He swings and misses at the splitter. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh, and he helped him out on that one. 0-2.
You won't get a ring here, Lee.
Struck him out, and they're able to stop the bleeding.
Joe, I think the pitch just had a fool on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to a couple of big flies in the inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third.
Chicago has the lead.
4-1.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
Craig Biggio
Will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a swing and the ball popped up. Foul down the left field line. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Great location on this pitch. He got it down and caught the corner. He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
Base is empty with 1 out.
And they're down by 3, but this crowd will not go away.
Not even close with that swing. And it's 0-1.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
Look alive up there, Rock. It on now.
He throws.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase one, but he wouldn't. And it's ball 1.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Changeup misses. 2-2.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, got it. 2 down.
Man, that's right down the middle. I missed it. John, let's check out this 4-seam fastball. In this case, well, he strikes him out on the 5th pitch. He gets his bat. Got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there.
Biggio will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. First pitch on the way. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Ramirez is right there, and he will pull away to retire the side. And they go quietly this inning. We're through 3 innings now.
Chicago is out on top.
4-1.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
Is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
first pitch on the way. Strikes him off with one at the knees for a strike.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Lamb is there, and his throw is in time for out number 1. Ramirez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch done. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
And he delivers.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Lamb is down. And a good throw gets him. 2 down. Barrett will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes.
That's what you call backing him off the plate.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. There's a bullet towards third. Lamb makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this afternoon. The last of the fourth. Cubs lead 4-1.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Lance Berkman,
A powerful, tough hitter. He's coming up second in the inning.
sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez has it on the hop. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
Berkman will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed.
First pitch, here it comes.
Big swing on this one. Deep to right field.
And it's off the wall. The throw to second.
He finds a pitch he can drive, and his hands flow through the zone perfectly. He's in scoring position with 1 out.
Bagwell will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, runner at second.
First pitch to him. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up if you swing. He's receiving some support.
On the ground to second. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
Mike Lamb up to the plate now. He hit 14 home runs last year. He's got a .410 career slugging percentage.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. Lee dives. Makes the catch. Oh, man. Lee. The Houston Astros get a man to third, but can't bring him in.
And we'll head to the 5th here in Houston. Chicago is out on top,
4-1.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Roberto Alomar
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to second. Vizcaíno is up with it. From his knees, he got it. That was a golden play. Wood will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
He throws.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
Good pitch on the outside edge. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes. This isn't a bad pitch to hack at. He just times his swing wrong. Batting is all about rhythm, and he appeared off here.
And a nice job by the pitcher, whose job is to upset his timing rhythm up here. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes.
And this ball hit pretty well down the line in right. This ball is curving and foul.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Good slider that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Everett is there to play it on the hop. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single.
John, with 2 quick outs, as a hitter, you want to get on base and give your pitcher an extra minute or 2 of rest. And he comes through here.
Walker will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
Now a throw over. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Runner at first with 2 down.
Quick throw to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
And a throw over to first.
2 outs, a man on first.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch on the way. In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike. Now a throw over, and he dives back safely.
He throws.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And foul. Slider swung out and missed. He struck it out with his back.
3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. See you later.
No runs on 1 base hit and a run left at first. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. Cubs are out in front, 4-1.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Adam Everett
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Lee is there, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
They got him just in time. Here's the replay, Joe. See what you think.
Let's see it again. Does the ball beat him to the bag? Yes, it does. That's a good call.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ramirez has got it. On to first. 2 down. Osmus will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. And this one's wide. Now let's see if they're going to walk him intentionally here. Now the 1-0 pitch. And there's the second ball. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. The 3-0 pitch. And he won't come in on 3-0, so he has given up a walk.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Runner at first with 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and lined out to right center. Alomar is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The Houston Astros can't get anybody home here this afternoon. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Chicago has the lead,
4-1.
And just for the benefit of those who have just tuned in, here's a reminder. There's a swing and a long high drive to left field. Way back there. Gone! A home run!
No need for anyone to even chase this one. When he hits this one, is a no-doubter.
Yeah, left fielder didn't even look at it. He knew where it was headed.
That's a real nice job of cranking this one out of here.
Lee will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Bases are empty. Nobody out.
First pitch to him.
This one will have a chance to go if it's fair.
Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to third.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long you're going to stay with this pitcher now.
Garcia Parra will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
There's a runner at second. No outs yet.
A throw back to second, but he's back in time.
Runner at second with nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Too far outside, 1-0. Now he sets. Here's the 1.
Swinging a high drive. This could be trouble.
And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Hit in the air to left center. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
John, that's 3 straight hits he surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy.
Nobody out. Runners on first and third.
Too high. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. And it's off the wall.
Lane
Boots it.
Here's what happened on the air. It looked like he was going to come up with it, but he gets away.
Now, this is just not supposed to happen in big league ball, Joe. I mean, you say to yourself, wait a minute. I don't get it. Is this the big leagues or what?
First pitch good.
No, he didn't go.
Checked his swing that time, but it missed it. 1 ball is strike. He's at the belt. The 1-0. Grounded softly to short. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Corey Patterson comes in here.
Last season he covered 24 home runs. His career slugging percentage under 4.4.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup swung on and missed. 0-2. Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Wood will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Runner on second. 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Everett has got it. Throws on the first. The Cubs strike for 3 more runs here and widen the lead even further. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Cubs lead it 7-1.
The top of the order is due up next.
Lance Berkman
Is known for being a very fine hitter. He's due up third in the inning.
and he lays off the pitch outside and low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, he tried to jam him, tried to get in his kitchen, but the hitter was able to lay off.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Lane will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Here it comes.
Good hard sliders, swung on and missed. 0-2. On the ground to third. Ramirez has it. On to first for out number 2.
Berkman, a switch hitter batting left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Alomar has it.
He's out.
Throws the first in time for out number 2. Nothing doing here this happening. On to the 7th inning of the Cubs on top, 7-1.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Sammy Sosa
Is due up third. He's got to do the pitcher's mind right now. He'll be up third in the next inning.
First pitch to him. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. And he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's grounded to second. Vizcaíno is there. From his knees. Got him. What a play. Walker will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
1 out. Nobody on.
First pitch. Here it comes. Changeup. Just misses. 1-0.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Changeup, waved at and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. No swing, says the home plate umpire, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way.
That pitch needs to be moved out over the plate and down. Too far inside.
Now the 3-1 delivery. And the fastball is in there. 3-2 now.
Well, the four-seam fastball in the middle of the plate, good hitter's pitch. No movement at all. Sometimes you just have to challenge the hitter. You can't continue to go down the way if he's not swinging at it.
Sosa will try it again. He's already homered twice in this one. Had to throw over the first. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
1 out, man on first.
Had to throw over the first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. 1 out, there's a runner at first. First pitch out, swung on, hit softly towards the hole. The second for 1. And the first, 2. Says they
He goes the short way to get the lead runner at second, but they're unable to get the back in. Lee, with that here, he's 2 for 3 thus far.
2 down, a runner at first.
Over to first, but he's back in time.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
They throw over the first, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch, here it comes.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
A throw back to the back. A dive, but he's back in easily.
You won't get a ring here, Lee.
He delivers. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Gone! A 2-run homer.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time. Well, he leaves a pitch right in the middle of the zone that time, and it's bye-bye baby, as Russ Hodges would say.
Yeah, great Hall of Fame broadcaster. And the ninth inning's coming up quickly, Joe. I don't think they can afford to give up any more runs here.
No, you're right. This is the time your pitcher needs to step up and answer the challenge. Show me something.
2 outs, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Starts him off with the ball up and in.
That pitch needs to be moved out over the plate and down. Too far inside.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Fastball called strike 1. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes. 2-1 pitch is a sinker. Swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed. And with that, the side is returned.
John, now we'll get a chance to see the four-seam fastball on Pazon. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that one.
The Cubs add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further.
7th inning stretch time in Houston.
Cubs lead 9-1.
The heart of the order coming up next. Jeff Bagwell will be the first man up.
Come on,
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
The pitch.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he is now aware that the fans want to see some action.
The 1-1 pitch is a fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Ramirez is there and puts it away for out number 1. Lamb will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch to him. And that's too high for a ball. 1-0.
Well, the key to the changeup is arm speed. He has good arm speed there, but he left it up high.
There's a swing and a ground ball. And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
Lester will be coming into pitch now. They picked up 8 victories last season. He's a 10-game winner so far.
That was a great performance by the starter. I might have let him continue, but you can't fault the decision to turn to the bullpen right here.
Vizcaíno
Will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, he tried to throw it down the way, but it got away from him.
Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. And this one's grounded to second. Alomar is up with it. Throws the first, and the side is retired. And they go down in short order. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The complete 9-1.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Aramis Ramirez
Will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
On the way.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Lamb has it. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Barrett will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Well, he tried to get the outside corner, but he missed. Just barely. Smart hitter there.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. On the ground to second. Vizcaíno is there. And a good throw gets him. 2 down. Patterson will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bagwell has got it. And he'll step on first for the top of the 7th. So to go down in short order, here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th. Comes on top, 9-1.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Adam Everett
Will be the first man up.
First pitch to him. There's a bullet towards third. Ramirez makes the catch to retire his man. 1 down. Osmus will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Started to go, but he held up in time. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a check swing and a ball that misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Splitter misses outside, and he's behind. 3-0.
John, he's not getting enough rotation on the splitter to get it down. That's not the way to throw it. Not up and away.
He's taking all the way, and that's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch on the way. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Lester
Is there, and he puts it away for the second out.
Lidge will step in for his first plate appearance of the day.
First pitch, here it comes.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was late. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. A split finger pitch that time that misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's got to flatten out the plane of his swing if he wants to drive the ball when you get that splitter that low.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck it out the splitter to retire the side.
Here's a look back at the pitching leading up to the strikeout. It took him 5 to do it.
He's a tough at bat, Joe. There's a lot of guys who are going to go away empty-handed for the batter's box in this one.
3 up, 3 down this afternoon. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. Cubs are out in front, 9-1.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Roberto Alomar
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Big swing and miss on a fastball, and he struck it out on the way.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Alomar
Will stand in. He's a switch hitter batting left-handed. Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. Bagwell is there, and he has it for the second out. Walker will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. And he watches it go inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tried to throw the fastball by him on the inside, but he missed in.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a liner towards first. Bagwell on the run as he gets it.
Joe, it's always about sound fundamental play, but sometimes the guy also gets down to the flair for the dramatic.
And you're right, John. This is fundamental baseball. This is a super play. Nice job.
And that's a 3 up, 3 down. On now to the bottom of the 9th.
Chicago has the lead.
9-1.
It'll be the leadoff man.
This is swung on and hit in the air.
Kim
Has room out there, and he'll put it away for the out.
He doesn't miss this one by much, but he gets underneath it. It's just enough for the center fielder to glide to his left and put it away.
First pitch to him.
Man, that's a good pitch to hit. Left that one up and in. Hanging curveball.
he deals.
Now he's a swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Workman comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. Base is empty. 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. The Chicago Cubs
Make themselves right at home here on the road, Joe, as they come through with a rather lopsided victory here.
John, if you're on the road and you're able to score as many runs as they did today, it can't help but lift your entire ball game for the rest of the road trip.
Sammy Sosa
Had a great night, no doubt why he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game. Some great hitting, contributing to this club's great offensive night. Joe, I think you'll agree. and has just got the wave going in the right direction for his club tonight.
You know you're in for a rough ride every time you see Sosa in the lineup, but this game was no different. This team depended on his ability to swing the bat, and he didn't let him down in this one.
That wraps things up from here. Carl Ravitch and the gang is standing by in the studios with Baseball Tonight coming up next. Until next time, this is John Miller for Joe Morgan and our entire ESPN crew saying so long, thanks for tuning in, and goodbye.
Once again, the final score,
The Chicago Cubs get the win
9-1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Houston.